Hello YouTube, what's up? My name is Chicken Fried Rice, and today we are going to be playing some Battlefield 3. This is going to be a game of some rush on the map of something canals. I'm not sure. Something like that, a map with canals in it. We'll just use that. So, I joined in the middle of the game, and it's a good thing for that, because even then, this is quite a long clip. We are looking at 22 minutes and 47 seconds, 4 minutes of gameplay. So, this is going to be quite a long one. I don't know why I went to the technicality right there, but it just felt like the right thing to do. So right here, I'm driving this cool little tank thingy. I don't even know. No, actually, I don't know what this thing is called. And it's pretty horrible because the driver doesn't get a gun. What kind of a tank doesn't give a driver a gun? Like, seriously. So I'm driving around and there's the other guy shooting, but nah, driving this thing doesn't satisfy me enough. It's not as fun as just being able to run and shoot people yourself. So right there, you know, he's shooting that Tunguska, which is pretty much, I have to say, those things look awesome when shooting. They're just like, and people are just like dying here and there. It's like, oh no, it's a Tunguska, fuck. It's kind of like in War Game, the beta. In the beta of War Game, the Tunguskas were completely overpowered. They nerfed them, which is good, because in the War Game beta, Tunguska versus air, well, obviously, that's the obvious thing. It's an air tank for a reason. Tunguska versus infantry, Tunguska wins. Tunguska versus tank, Tunguska wins. Tunguska versus artillery, it wins. Tunguska versus everything, it wins. It was the most ridiculously overpowered thing. Like, nothing could stop it. Not even a Challenger. No, you know, the Challenger, which is one of the more expensive tanks you can get. Nope, can't do anything against the Tunguska. Just sit there and get shot at and oh. So right here we have a little party going on, like me and 5 of my squad mates, not my squad mates, my teammates. Alright, now it's time to move at the place of sitting. And I love that. It's just such a Battlefield 3 thing. You just run, and you go behind this vehicle that had recently exploded. You think, alright, good cover. I should be okay here for a couple seconds, you know, just to take a breath, you know, and relax a bit. And then all of a sudden, the cover disappears. The second you arrive there, the cover disappeared. What happened right there? The cover disappeared, and then you're like, oh fuck, what the hell am I supposed to do now? It's like, I have an idea. Let's use my levitation spell that I've unlocked. What's a levitation spell? Well, I don't know. Ask Mr. Stark. Apparently it's those floating robot things. People jump on them and they make you fly. Sounds kind of fun. But what you do is you strap C4 on them and then you fly into enemy's base. That's the best thing to do. So right here, our allies just got on the objective. Beautiful. Oh, look at that guy. I feel bad for him. Now, I've never seen bullets destroy a fence. Like, here's what I don't understand. I was shooting the top part of that fence, but for some reason, the bottom bar disappeared as well. Is it because I'm using magic bullets or something? Because I was shooting at the top bar of the fence. Well, through the top bar to kill some guy, like I just killed that guy. But for some reason, the bottom bar disappeared. Now, I don't know if someone's trying to screw with me or if it's just the game, but I don't think that's something that's normal. I don't know. So right here, I do the world's dumbest thing. I walk into a building where there's an ambush set up. Well, I follow my squad mate. That's the one thing you don't do. You have a squad mate in front of your teammate. He walks into the building and immediately dies. What's the first thing you think of doing? Running away or walking into the building? Clearly, I think of walking into the building. Now, I don't know why I decide to do that, but apparently walking into that building and getting shot in the face seemed like the right thing to do. So right now I'm using this boss amazing gun that I have unlocked for the medic. I'm still not used to it. I have a tendency, I prefer to use this gun on the triple round feature because it's good for long range, as well as you're able to take it in close quarters. So I like to do that. Sometimes I switch to semi and sometimes I switch to full, but mainly I keep it on the 3 round burst. So it's the first thing I do when I respawn. So right here you see me doing some parajumping like the pro paratrooper elite that I am. Have years of training. That's all. That's the only reason why I'm allowed to jump out of a helicopter, which doesn't really make sense because paratroopers jump out of planes. I need to rethink this. Right. No comment about that. So shoot this guy in the face. Oof. Headshot. I'm sorry. Was it a headshot or a face shot? I wonder. Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. It's like shooting fish in the water. Problem is this gun shoots ridiculously fast. Like, runs out of ammo in like 5 seconds flat if you hold the trigger down. Well, actually, any gun would do that, but you get the idea. It runs out of ammo very, very quickly. So what happens is, whenever you're trying to pick people off, and it loses its accuracy. It's definitely not the most accurate gun, but it definitely does its damage. So when I shoot with it, it has a good amount of kick, and it has a fair amount of accuracy, but okay, shoot that guy first. Oh, look at that. Kill him. I'm so proud of myself. And then I shoot a guy that was already dead. So proud of myself. I shot a dead body. Yes. Achievement unlocked. Suicide. No, that was not a suicide. In fact, I just got shot in the head. Well, I just got shot in the face by a sniper. Using a sniper right now. Isn't that ironic? Snipers. Okay, this is retarded. Someone please explain to me how you're supposed to play without having the deploy screen out. I was like mind bottled. I was like, wait, I'm alive. Yes. And then I have like this whole entire screen in front of me. I'm like, what the hell am I supposed to be doing? So I decided to die because it seemed like the right thing to do at the moment. Well, actually, no, it didn't, but it's not like I really had a choice in it. So right there, you see me doing some crazy parkour shit, you know, awesome like that. Why not? You know, you're playing a video game, why not add parkour in it? There was a game, yes, Mirror's Edge. That was an amazing game. I don't know why they're not making a second one, because DICE did such a great job. It was such an original game, and I have to say I really enjoyed it. If they were to make a second one, oh my god, awesomest thing in the world. Like a first-person parkour. And right there, what you saw was the infantry transport vehicle thingy, and someone managed to get it stuck in the canal. So achievement unlocked, epic fail, but I'm pretty sure there's more than one achievement for those. Oh, that guy just died. Look at this guy. No, no joy for me. Wait, did I? Yes, I did. That's just, awesome. Yeah, me, awesome. That's all I've got to say. So, let's look at you. Oh, wow. I am staring down my death. Well, I'm not staring down to my death, because then that would be kind of unfortunate. If I ever want to die, I guess I wouldn't really want to know that I'm about to die and just like die, but instantaneous, not like suffer and like drown in your own blood kind of shit. That's the most retarded thing. Kind of like people. This is the most ridiculous thing ever, but it's kind of funny. People get so wasted, they get home, lie down on their back, and then while they're asleep, they vomit. But since they're lying down on their back, the vomit, they end up drowning in their own vomit, which is kind of funny when you think of it, and kind of sad because the person dies, but yeah, it's kind of funny. It's like you drown in your own vomit. That's like the worst way to die. But if I ever get a super bad hangover, I'm going to make sure I lie down inside, but I'm probably going to be too drunk to remember to do that. So hopefully I don't die. So here's a real smart move by me, and I realize, oh shit, I'm outside the bounds. Let's go and come back in the zone where your own teammates won't shoot you. So, hey, that's not very nice. Someone shot at me. So, I don't know how this happened, but at the end of this game, you're going to see one of the guys got 61 kills and like 17 deaths. You know, I don't even know how that's physically possible, especially in Battlefield, but that's ridiculous. That, or he's just a robot. I'm gonna go with space robot, or not space robot, alien robot. Alien robots are more awesome than space robots. Look at this guy with the shotgun camping in the corner. I'm like, oh. I find it impressive how I managed to shoot everywhere around him, but not on him. So, it's kind of like Wanted. You're curving the bullets to kill the person, except you're actually not killing the person. You're curving them so that you're not killing the person. If that makes any sense to you, because it clearly does to me. I'm kind of special in the head, so you'll know. I'm crazy like that. Oh, look at this guy. Oh my god. I was almost dead right there, but you know what? I managed to kill him. And right here, it looks like there is someone behind me according to my mini-map. But for some reason, I can't see that person, so I don't understand that. But obviously the mini-map needs an update or something because it is not working to its maximum potential or something else. So I don't know. Wait, mini-map potential. Yeah. I could look more awesome. Like, imagine the mini-map would actually come out on your screen and punch you in the face in 3D. So, like, the building blows up, something on your mini-map blows up. That would be the most awesome thing ever. So, I'm going to pause 1 second here, guys, and I'm just going to start back. Alright, sorry about that, guys, but for some reason, my screen froze, so I had to pause the commentary. And I decided that I did not feel like re-recording. You can't blame me. It's 10 minutes of my life just gone out the window, and I'm about to throw another 12 out the window. Well, actually, maybe 13 if you count the 47 seconds, 0.40 at the end of the video. I am not sure, but I believe that is a great waste of time. That and I was doing so well. So, we're going to press the big deploy button, which, I don't know, deploy? Should you press respawn? Because, like, in real life, if you're deployed, you're going to get, like, landed by a helicopter. I think I'm doing this awesome thing ever. The new thing for Battlefield 2 is when you get deployed, a helicopter drops you off or something. Ooh, that's the one thing that's coming. Everyone knows it's coming. Battlefield 2143. It's going to happen. It has to happen. Like, if it doesn't happen, they're going to do it for sure. I hope. Well, it would be awesome if they did because, well, a lot of people have been speculating about the idea that DICE is going to create the same thing as Battlefield 2142. And if you don't know what that game is, shame on you. Check out the video that I have on my channel, which is called, like, Back to the Future for some task. Or, yeah, Back in Time for the Future, or Back to the Future, but back. You know what? I'm just not going to try and say that because I'm confusing the hell out of me and I'm not sure if I'm the only person doing that. So right here, what you see is your typical camper. I'm acting as your typical camper, sitting on top of the building and seeing that my teammate clearly under the revive. And there, right there is a typical me failing. I have this issue where I have a tendency of, like, legitimately sliding off buildings. So right here I do a smart thing and in the middle of nowhere try and shoot at this guy that I could barely see. Who has a sniper rifle, by the way, which is very sexy. That is one nice sniper rifle. So I'm gonna get up here, and you know what you do in those times? You take a tac light, you flash in their face. Sadly, my gun does not have that because I'm using this new gun, which is awesome that I unlocked because it shoots out 2 billion rounds per second. Which is possible. I'm telling you, it's possible. You want to know how you shoot 2 billion rounds per second? You just get, like, 2 billion people to fire a gun on the same second. And there you go. You just fire 2 billion rounds in a second. I wasn't talking about a single gun being able to do that, because that's just theoretically impossible. Well, maybe. Actually, no, it's not theoretically impossible. You just make a really lot of barrel minigun or something like that. I don't know if I'm right. According to the heavy weapons guy from Team Fortress 2, it costs $100,000 to fire a minigun for 12 seconds. So, if I'm right, FPS Russia, which made a video where he was firing it for over like 30 seconds, he is like $500,000 to $600,000 in debt. That is very unfortunate for the guy because he was doing so well. I'm not sure because the minigun is apparently the rounds are very expensive for heavy weapons guy. So right here, completely clusterfuck. So I shoot both those guys and I'm like, okay, it should be good. But somehow this guy manages to spawn up there. So he must have had a beacon or something. You know, those little beacons that the U.S. Army has. They're standard issue. All the snipers have them. You put them anywhere, and then once you die, apparently God gives you a second chance and you come back to life where you put this magic beacon thingy. Apparently that's how it works, because that's what this game has taught me. And we all know how much video games can teach us. So, I'm gonna shoot people, and right here I'm thinking, let's go up here and start shooting people so I can move up. And then I realize, oh, I get shot too. I just don't shoot people. And then it's like, Tick tock, you're going to die now. So I'm gonna run back into my safety zone because apparently you're not allowed to go and hit towards that direction. And the objective is all the way over there, which is very unfortunate for us. So that means I have to cross a road, which is filled with people that want to shoot me and kill me and stuff. Which, honestly, I would be looking forward to if I'd be playing paintball. But since this is Battlefield 3, you actually, no, you don't die. You get to come back to life. But anyways, I'm gonna run. Oh, I just got shot at. See, in paintball, I would have been dead. But I'm not there. Because in Battlefield 3, you can take so many rounds. It's awesome. Bulletproof vests. Best thing ever invented. Guns. Second best thing ever. Actually, no. Shouldn't guns be first? Because if there weren't any guns, there weren't any bulletproof vests. Does that make sense? I'm not sure. For there to be bulletproof vests, I guess you need a gun, because if there's no gun, then why would you need a bulletproof vest? Yeah, that makes sense. It's kind of like armor and sword. You don't need armor if you don't have a sword. Right. I'm confusing myself again. This is why I do not have very long conversations with myself, because or else I feel like conversations with myself. How does that make sense? I don't know, but I'm managing to pull it off right now. I'm making conversation with. Whoa, my brain is having a meltdown. I'm having a conversation with myself for your own entertainment. I hope you guys are enjoying this, because apparently my brain is not, because I'm starting to develop a headache from doing a commentary. This is a new occurrence. I believe I should go to the hospital and get it checked out. It might be a new form of disease. Me as a lab rat, I just rather live with it. Yeah, I'm not gonna go to the hospital, screw that. Just stay here and live with my, whatchamacallit, video game commentary disease. Yes. So, we're going to come up on this hill here and realize that there's no point going up this hill, so we're going to turn around and go all the way back down. What a good waste of 10 seconds. This is awesome. So, as usual, being my usual medic, I pick up every single person that I see die. Even if it's like the 5th time the guy dies in my hands, I'm just going to keep picking him up. And apparently in Battlefield 3, they give you a feature where you can accept or decline people's revives, which is a great thing, because in Battlefield Bad Company 2 it became a hassle, as you've seen from my video. The pointless medical revives that medics seem to perform. I know they took an oath to help people, but you're better off helping people by not bringing them back to life than bringing them back to life just so they can get killed again. Does that make sense? Because let's say a burglar gets shot in the chest by a cop. You're just going to bring him back to life so you can kill him again. Does that make sense? No. Why would you do that? Why would you want to do that? That's like the worst thing you can do to someone. No one deserves that kind of a pain. So, I just think people should die and stuff. So, look at this single fire action. So, like I said before, this gun, I like to use the automatic, the triple round burst, but right now I'm going around my single fire, and apparently, I'm running out of ammo like crazy. If you noticed, I'm getting very little hit markers. Why is that? Because I don't have any splits on this gun. I'm just going to use that excuse because, let's just all admit it, my aim just sucks ass. I may not be the worst, shot, but seriously, I'm nowhere near the best shot. The best shot does a 360 no scope with triple backflip while doing a 720 port on a giant snowboard jump, which is very typical of people on YouTube. If you look that up, some people have some crazy shit going on. That would be the most awesome thing. If you could do backflips in Battlefield or Call of Duty, you do a backflip 360 no scope, most awesome thing ever, or you do a parkour no scope. Because, I'm not sure in Battlefield 3, but in some games, when you jump over cover, like Brink, for example, you can fire. And the fun thing about Brink is, when you have the sniper rifle, what you do is you jump over that piece of cover. Oh, I just got one in the face there. And then you shoot a no-scope in a guy's head. Now, if you do this properly, it'll result in some really awesome shots of you shooting guys in the face. Don't, well, it's going to end up with some really awesome shots. Actually, not really awesome, because you're going to be dead. You're gonna be on the ground. You're gonna be like drowning in your own blood. You're gonna be like, help me, help me, I'm going to die. So I'm gonna shoot that guy because apparently he likes to hang around my revival site, which is not allowed because I don't allow it. So pretty much we are on the last objectives, and right here what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna blow up this computer because I don't understand this. Out of everything that would get blown up, the building gets blown up, everything gets blown up, the computer survives. Why? Because you have to blow it up by arming it manually. How does that make sense? I don't know, but it makes the game a lot more fun because you're trying to arm a bomb while getting shot at. It's not like arming a bomb while not getting shot at, which makes more sense, I guess. I don't know. Should you be getting shot at when you're arming a bomb? Like, seriously, what happens if you're like, oh yeah, alright guys, I'm gonna go arm the bomb, and you're getting shot at, and it's like, oh my god, I need help. You're getting shot, you're trying to arm the bomb, and then you get shot in the arm, and you do something wrong, and then you blow yourself up like everyone else in the room, which is kind of sad. Just shot that guy in the face. Well, actually, no, that wasn't the face, that was in the back. It was too stupid to know. And right there, I did the most useful feature in Battlefield 3. I just used it. I spotted the Tunguska, which is the giant death machine that can beat every single unit in Wargame. Or was able to beat every single unit. Now it's been nerfed. It's not as invincible. It doesn't mean it doesn't do any damage to other units. But it also means that it's not as good as it used to be. Because it wasn't the best, but shoot that guy in the face. And right here I did the stupidest, well, not right now, but you'll see coming up, I decided to put myself in front of a door, which I didn't see, but in the meantime I'm going to shoot that guy. I'm going to put myself in prone in this corner. Now what I don't see is there's a door to my left. And look at this asshole. I hope this guy dies and rots in a hole forever. So as usual guys, thanks for watching. Leave your comments below. Please subscribe. Check out our Facebook page for updates of all your videos, all of our videos on your Facebook. And if you want to play with me or any of my friends in Bruce or any other game like so, please join our Steam group. The link is on the description of the channel. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you guys all next time.